look at that cool professional intro. Just to let you guys know, I slept 0 minutes last night, which is really weird, but not really. Everything's for a divine reason. Probably the first time that I've done this, maybe I've done this once or maybe twice since I was like a hoodlum way many moons ago. Yeah, so it's kind of a weird, strange thing to get in front of a camera when you've had 0 minutes of sleep. But you know what? This is Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation. For anyone who's new to my channel, and you're gonna get it raw, you're gonna get it authentic, you're gonna get it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you, okay? So, and if I don't do it right now on this my 5th year anniversary of fruit, raw living foods, then I might not get it done, you know. I've been so busy going around the world, and sometimes I would say, yeah, just blah, 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 blah. So I've been busy trying to master the multi-dimensional parts of myself, and sometimes kicking and screaming. So I've been doing that, but I wanted to get into this, okay? So if you're new here, like it, subscribe, give me some comments, give me some love. My name is Light. I'm here to serve. I'm a detoxification specialist and also an iridologist. I've been studying herbs for a very long time. I've been in the health world for quite a while, but only 5 years in a fruit-based diet, you know. And this video is about what a fruit-based diet with fasting, herbs, with a detoxing on and off lifestyle, with some water fasting, a lot of juice fasting, and then a lot of balancing out and living a little and not being too much like there's a stick up my butt and oh my gosh, this is not 100% raw today. Oh no. It's like, no. I like to eat and I like to fast and I love to be balanced in between. That's the things that I like. I like it all. So, but I don't eat meat anymore. I do not eat the meat. I don't eat animal products. And really, for so long of my life, I thought, oh, I'm just going to keep doing this, even though I had this intuition and these feelings. It was like, it just didn't sit right with me. And I'm not going to judge you. This is just me. That stuff did not sit right with me. It didn't feel good. I felt the aggression. I felt some emotions that were not mine in my body, you know. So I'm really blessed to be thriving on raw living foods for the most part. Lately, it's been a lot of little cooked things here and there, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. But yeah, I wanted to talk about what this has done for me. Fruit-based diet, predominantly fruit, you know, predominantly fruits and juices, and then at night a salad. You know, that's kind of, or a couple salads, or just one big salad, you know. And so that's what that's what I did. That's what I did for 5 years. And man, I can see it going and going and going and going on forever. It's such a fun, delicious lifestyle. I never get bored. There's so many different vegetables and fruits to eat, you know, so many. So basically what this has done for me is, well, first of all, it took away all of my sickness, all of my issues, all of my arthritis, my this, my that, all of these, oh, it's just in your head. Oh, we don't know what's wrong with you. That's what the doctors would say to me, right? That's when I was still going to doctors, when I was like 16. I'm 36 now. So, or I don't know, it was a very long time ago that I stopped going to the doctors. And, but yeah, like when I was 31, when I got really sick, who knows, who knows that long without going to doctors, who knows what kind of itises or all this stuff. But I can tell you right away, you got lymphatic stagnation and pus and mucus in your prostate, for example, and you got prostatitis. If you got your lymph is backing up, uh, in certain parts of your body, that's arthritis, right? They just, it's all one disease, guys. It's all one disease. It's just mucus. It's just mucus, right? So I had a lot of ulcerative colitis type things, asthma. I had a plethora. Always, oh, it's like never ending having to clear my throat of mucus. So I've uh, eliminated these things from my life, eliminating this stuff from my life because of a fruit-based, plant-based, living, uncooked for the most part, organic, um, just fresh, full of color, and that's what I did for 5 years, and it just keeps getting better and better and better and better for me. And of course, people can get healings on, there's so many parts of health, there's so many different modalities, but a big part of this for me, why it worked so well, is because I did the inner work for the most part. I've done the self-inquiry and the self-digging and the self just nailing myself to a cross so that I can face my stuff, It's not always easy, it's not always fun, and I don't always do it. And there's still more and more and more layers that I have to go to, because it's never ending, But fruits and vegetables, guys, if you just stick to fruits and vegetables, take some herbs, you're going to heal. You're going to heal. That's that's God's food. I'm sorry, but in order to get the cow into you, most people aren't just going to go bite the cow and start chewing on it, okay? You got to cook it. And yeah, I just feel like this lifestyle has given me so much peace and so much ease in my body, and so much, when I combine it with the inner work, I feel more in my power, more in my alignment, and more in my truth every day that I do it. Even on the days when I'm going back, and even on the weeks, like lately, that I've been going back, having, cooked foods at night, not only cooked foods, but some cooked foods, which it's not a bad thing. Anyone who's going to be a Nazi about this, I'm sorry, guys. That's cool, and I respect the liquidarians and the breatharians, and at times that's my lifestyle. That's a real thing, and it should be respected and honored by those who actually know that it's a true thing. But also, to live in the world and be balanced, and I'm helping a lot more people these days, I like to be grounded. I need to be grounded if I'm going to be effective, if I'm going to be able to really be able to hold space for someone properly, and really be able to listen. If I'm not like totally just, if I have to be walking this walk on some degree, so that I can have that, so I can actually hear the source connection, so I can actually hear, and I can actually have the intuition to see, okay, let's pull this out. Let's take some of these herbs out for a couple weeks. Let's see how things go. Let's replace it with this. Let's try this. You know what I mean? Or let's take off the subacid fruits for now, since we got you going better now, and things are moving better now. Let's keep the subacid a little But let's hit more of the citrus fruits because those can kind of pull a little bit in a different manner, you know? So those are just like some examples, right? Of like things that like you know, I'm getting off track, but I told you guys I didn't sleep last night, and it's raining. I haven't seen the sun in God knows how long. Well, I saw some yesterday. I had to drive 2 hours away to see it, but let's get back to it. Yeah, 5 years of doing this. I wish I started it 8 years previous when I found out about it and I knew that it was my path, but I just was not ready. And I wish I did, but I also don't because, you know, I don't have regrets. I'm where I am now and blessed. And I'm blessed in so many ways to be living my highest version of myself, which is actually your highest version is your highest version, right? It is, but it also includes you falling down a little bit and then climbing back up the ladder and being humble and being graceful about it and being loving to yourself about it and not being angry to other people. You know, it's the highest version of this is it's just like everything. There's the yin and the yang. It's always wrapped up together, right? We have our old versions of ourselves. You know, the old paradigm is being left behind on our planet right now, and we have the new version and the new frequency and the new, yeah, like ways of being that are a lot more powerful, a lot more methodical, a lot more precise, and a lot more intelligent, right? Because we're letting that intelligence pour into us, right? That intelligence, and I'm telling you guys, when you're just eating fruits for a little bit, you're just or even just doing some raw that is like very low fat and low protein, which you shouldn't always do. You need to be balanced in this. Some people, they just want to do detox. The detox is not like something that you do all the time. Like, unless you want to be the breatharian, and that's you're training for that, and there's a lot of training that you're going to have to do to really do that correctly. But like, some people just want to detox. They forget that the detox is just part of it. The detox, and then you got to build and be normal, right? Once you get your health back, right? So, um, yeah, it's such an amazing thing. That's what I was gonna say. Is like it's such an amazing when you're just on fruits and you're just on even just you know raw, like I was saying, with a little bit of fats, a little bit of proteins. You have this, at least for me, and a lot of my friends and people who I've helped, people that I know, like we really realize it's it's a different vibration. It's a different way of being. It really is. When you're not cooking most of your food or any of your food, it's like you're. It's a clarity that I've never experienced with anything else, and it's a um, yeah, it's just this connection that is it's a cool way. It's not the only way. It's not the only way. There's many ways to do whatever you want. But for me, it's the best way. It works the best. I get good results. I know what to do. I know where the mistakes are. I know what the mistakes are, and I know when to turn them around and what to do. So, yeah, like, I just wanted to say that I'm so blessed from the bottom of my heart. Like, Dan McDonald, John Rose, and of course Dr. Robert Morse, these guys. If it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be. And really, I wouldn't be making these videos and doing what I do if it didn't help people, if it didn't work, if it didn't produce radiant, glowing, just vibrant health. If it didn't do that, then I wouldn't be doing this, you know? So it's given me life. A fruit-based diet, guys, has given me life. It's given me life. I was dying on a beach, hoping to die, dying in a bed. But I'm full of life now, and I got big respect, the utmost, the most, the most high. I have that kind of respect for this path, and for the teachers and the ones who have come before for us, who have shown the way, all of them. And it's really made a very positive impact on my life, and really just got me to what, yeah, got me feeling good, gave me life. Fruit-based diet, raw living foods, fasting, like I said, water fasting, all sorts of things, herbs, even some dry fasting, all sorts of different things, guys. The enemas, the colonics, this stuff got me health. This stuff got me health. Now I can go and eat some things, and I can be normal, and it's okay, but I can only do that so long before my body starts getting, if I overeat especially, I'll start getting the asthma stuff. I'll start to need it. If I overeat really bad, I'll have to use an inhaler. Just telling you guys, your issues will come back. So if I do that, my body's going to start, if I go too far off on the acidic side of chemistry, my body's going to, I just give you guys the formula that I was given, right? That I was searching for so long. I give you guys the formula so that once you get healthy, like I am, you can go back and do whatever the heck you want. But you're going to see that you're going to see two things. One, you're going to see that, like I was just saying, you're going to see that you go too far back on the high protein foods, they're going to shut your kidneys down. You go too far back on the cooked, acidic, dead foods, the decaying animal products with the rices and the grains and the dairies and all this stuff, and the glutens and all of it, and the oils. You're going to get all your issues are going to come back. The other thing that you're going to see, though, a lot of you guys, maybe not all of you, but you're going to be gravitating back towards this like I do. I do this. I go back to doing some water fasting or some juice fasting or some fruit diets for however long I need to. Because I'm pulled back, I get the call, the inner call, that inner call. It's a spiritual path as well, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm so blessed to have it. I'm so blessed to have so much abundance in my life. I'm so blessed to have you guys. If you've found this helpful, if you found any of this good, let me know. I've been pulling myself out of some deep, dark hole that I've been in lately. And yeah, let me know. Let me know. I would really appreciate if I've ever made an impact on you. I'm okay. Like, it's just the fact that I've been moving around so much, and it's hard to like nail down exactly what I'm trying to do with my retreats and stuff. And my best friend, he's too busy to do the retreat with me, so it's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. He's like a family man now, and that's cool. But the other thing is, like, I just don't have friends here, like close friends. So I've been in a very dark place. But yeah. Anyways, I'm totally out of it now. Like, not that dark, okay? But think about it. When you don't have certain things, there's a lot of parts of health, guys. The whole wheel of health. You need to have every little part. If there's one spoke that is broken, it's gonna alter the rest of it. Okay, so if there's one little part that needs to be mended, we need to mend it, and it's hard. It's hard to be like, okay, my relationships, my family, the sunlight, the sunshine, the water, the the emotional health, the self-esteem, the self-control, the whole wheel of health. There's so many parts. Of course, the diet, of course, the exercise, of course, the flexibility and and the posture. But there's so many other parts of health besides the ones that I just mentioned, you know? So it's like, guys, if you're here, just, you guys are awesome for doing what society tells you not to do. And by now, I think most people should know that, guys, what society is trying to tell us what to do is usually crazy. So we just do usually pretty much the opposite of that. So I was going to try to make a 10-minute video, and my boy Philip was like, bro, you just got to get these concise. But you know what? Oh well. Oh well. I love you guys. They will be concise. It would have been more concise if I wasn't so tired and stuff and it wasn't raining. But hey, I got so much love for you guys. If you need my help, shoot me an email. I'm at rawvibranthealth@gmail.com. I got big love for all you guys. I really do. And I got so much love for this infinite, never-ending story and this beautiful, wondrous planet and this creation, this creator that created this creation that is within all of us, that is within everything, the birds that sing, the bees that buzz. It's a beautiful thing. Raw, vibrant rejuvenation. I'm over and out. I love you guys. And boy, oh boy, what a wonderful world, huh?